Okay, I am now using two cameras at the same time. One happens to be my laptop cam. Sorry about the noise there, scratching. And the other one happens to be my J5. Now, I had some issues with the audio quality in regards to recordment, as I went over it last night in Movie Maker, and it appeared that the audio, it was crap. So what I'm doing is doing it again, but with a twist. Apart from that wrist clicking noise, I have a twist. Sorry. The external mic, and this external mic is giving me the audio quality I need. So this is what I've been using. I haven't used it last night, but I'm using it today. And yeah, so whenever I turn my head towards the J5, which is on the left, I will then, like I said in the last video, I will then interlace it with that, and then this is just a test. This is just a test of my video editing skills, to see what I am like with piecing together two different angles of cameras, and what it is like visually to have the other camera angle as well. Ignore that noise, that's just the DVD player. It slows the disc down. This is totally opposite from what I'm about now. It slows the disc down and then it speeds it right back up again, so it doesn't lose playback when you go back to watching it. But back to the camera angles. Yes, I'm using the J5, which is on the left, and I'm using the laptop cam, which is obviously right in front of me. And that face is like a duh. But yeah, whenever I switch over to the J5, that's when I'm going to interlace with that video. And I've got the editing software already active, so all I need to do is get the two videos, cram them in together, and then what I'll be doing then is going through the bits where the video from the J5 will fit in towards the video from the laptop cam. And when that will work, well, I don't know. How it works out is, you see it all the time in movies and TV shows. You see the cameras moving from one focus to another. Not out of focus, just one focus from one camera and then switch it over to the other. So I thought it'd be an idea for me to actually do that same thing, to see what it's like on screen and to test my editing skills, and to place parts from one video and parts from another, and then see what it's like visually as a YouTube viewer, not just a YouTube channel owner and video creator. I know, posh title, but who gives it, you know. But I did look at my J5 only just to see if it was still recording, and it was. So just bear with me a second, I will be right back. So yes, I've just returned, obviously. So and another thing is, when my arm is reaching for the J5, that's when I'll be switching back over to that footage, just to give you guys a inside look of what I'm doing on this camera right here. You may not see me from the sun side of things, and I have adjusted the curtain so you can see me on J5 as well as the laptop. So what I'm doing is there's three ways I'm doing this. I can either point at the cam that I'm actually talking to or talking at. I can interact with it. Obviously, if I'm using a laptop and I want to adjust the angle, then I will interact with that using this, that, the other, my hand on top of the laptop screen and everything else. Or I can just look directly at the camera lens. But yeah, so I can interlace with that, and then hopefully with a bit of luck I can piece the whole video together using the two cameras. Now, I have done a test on the audio and it wasn't that great. I used two cameras. In fact, I'm using the same one, which is on my left side, and I did use this cam right here. You can see it on my J5, however I've been using this cam, sorry about that, and the audio is still not great. I don't know why this is been updated, but I use my J5 and I cannot find a internal slot for this, for the mic to fit in. And I'm looking under the battery compartment just here, and as you both, me and you as both know, there's nothing there except for the SD card and the battery. I'm gonna get a different cam hopefully this week, and which gives me 4,000, I think, I'm not sure, I think it does actually go above the 1080 pixel side of resolution. So I'm going to get that with the external mic like I've got for this, connected up to the J5, and then I can use that on the tripod. Tripod is sitting next to me on the left. To you, it's to the right. I just think there for a minute. Yeah, I'm using a mirrored type of image, so I'm looking at myself as I'm chatting, and I'm looking as a first person view, and the tripod is onto the left, and to the left of me, and the tripod is on your right when you look on the screen. It's off cam, but if I start interacting with the J5 at this moment in time, I will have to interlace it so that you know what to expect. So yes, this is the camera I've been using last night. The audio quality was crap. Then I switched over to the J5, found out that the audio quality was still crap. However, I still uploaded, except for one video that I didn't do, and I didn't upload. But I did it with the J5. I uploaded that video last night, and I just wanted to update my channel. But with an external mic connected to the J5, hopefully the sound quality of me saying something on camera will be much higher than it is, than it was originally. So with that being said, let's get into the video editing, and hopefully today, as you can see right there, that is my security cam. This, well, I'm not doing a video on that, but the one next to it there, if I move it a little further, zoom in. Okay, this here is my Echo Dot, like I said in a previous video, and I'm going to do another video on this either today or tomorrow, on how it works, what you can do with it, and give a link in the description below for you to actually look, and whether you want to decide on purchasing the same one, or there's many different Echo Dots out there. The one I've got just here, yeah, there we go, just here, happens to be the small one. We have, well, they have, not we have, they have tall ones, small ones, and visual ones. Now I can supply the link once the video has been commenced, or once it has commenced, and you'll see how it works from my side and what you can do with it, and you can then decide for yourself whether the Echo Dot is right for you or not. Now, certain parts of the Echo Dot doesn't respond at all, but I'm going to save that for another video. But for now, I will say this, and this is not a famous saying, it's just something I say in my videos, and that is stay. I change the saying like enough every single time I do this, mainly down to that I can't remember what I said in the previous one. I mix and match it, so if it's not up to par, you know where to go. So with that being said, the famous, it's not really famous, but famous on my side. And here is my phrase for the video to become complete. Complete. I went complete for some reason. Complete. And I'm going to use the 2 camera angles for this phrase that I've been using. And what I will say is this: stay tight, stay tuned, stay safe, and most important of all, stay savage. Thank you all for watching. Have a pleasant day, and keep your eye open for all those other videos coming your way soon. Peace out, my friends.